Hi Aries, welcome into your reading. We're reading for the second week of November. Let's see what's going on for you guys weekly. For my beautiful Aries, please. Thank you. It's like your cards are chatting up a storm already. Let's see what's happening here. Guys, I do encourage you to listen to your moon and your rising, as well as your Venus, especially since Venus is going retrograde. It's going to be testing your work sector out, just so you know, FYI. It's falling in your 7th house, so this means you will be tested in your work sector. Your resolve will be tested. I'm going to turn that off in a second. As well as your relationships and your resolve towards a situation. All right, let me pull one more card and we can begin your reading. All right. So your overall theme and card for this reading is going to be the Magician. Sorry, just muting this. It's manifesting season, manifesting time, and I just feel like all the hard work that the universe has been pushing you guys has been in great efforts to bring you to this point. I feel like as soon as Venus goes direct, besides Venus going direct, there's some shifting going on in your planetary alignments as well, Aries. Not that I'm very big on horoscopes, but I am very much, into tarot and channeling, and this is more of a channeled message than anything else. I feel like you guys are coming to a close. You're coming to a point right now in your life where you were forced to go through some difficult measures in your life. Recently, the last 8 years for some of you, few years, but the last 8 months have been very intense, and you've been going through a period of changes and transition between work, your friendships, and your love lives. And I know that you guys right now in hermit mode, and you know what that tells me? You've come to the point in your life where hermit mode is not typically your energy zone, but it is going to be a place for you guys to be in at this moment in time, because you are and have become wise. So whatever is coming towards you, which I haven't even begun to see, I can see that the universe has been preparing you, has been putting you through challenges and difficult moments in your life because of the things that you want to manifest for your future here. And this is, I'm feeling, is the last hurdle. Come New Year, things are going to be very, very different for you guys. Now, behind the Magician is the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all about money on your home. This is it for you guys. You want money on your home. You want the right career. You want money. You want foundation. You want stability. You want marriage. You want it all. And you've come to a point in your life where you know you're not deluded, but you're realizing now that you can have it all. That there's no reason, if anybody else can do it, why can't you do it? That's what you're telling yourselves. Because in the recent past, you might have been dealing with these 5 of Cups. Disappointment from all the shit you've been through in your past. 6 of Swords telling me you're moving in the right direction, going in the right place. Here's the Hermit mode. I told you, all the things I was just channeling before I can even see the cards. Here we go. Your life is starting passionate new beginnings, whether this is a relationship or a creative new project. You went into Hermit mode, which I feel like some of you are in right now. Wisdom. And you've learned a lot. And now you're moving away from the shitty negative energy of your life into a more positive direction. A much better place. And yes, although you're reflecting on all the disappointments in your life, but you're also taking them as lessons right now. You're looking at those 5 of Cups. You're analyzing them. Because in this deck, they're all there. There's no 2 behind him. Like, he's so sad he doesn't know that he's got blessings behind him. No. You're acknowledging everything. You're coming to terms with abandonment. You're coming to terms with all shitty failed relationships. You're coming to terms with letting people taking advantage of you, using you, asking for too little of your worth, whether it's work, money, family, relationships, toxic people. You just accepted the garbage and you walked away, but instead of putting your foot down, no, you're reflecting. This is why you're wise now, because all 5 cups are there. And you're like, I'm learning from this, because now the next step is my future. Because you go from the 5 to the 10. I go to this. I've learned everything. And now you're manifesting. You're taking all of that with you. And this is one of the most amazing energies I've read in a while for you, Aries. All right, let's see what's going on over here in your situation. Because there's a lot of cards. And your cards are chatty. Very chatty. 4 of Swords. Yep, healing. Knight of Pentacles. Something slowly coming towards you. But this is not a flaky knight. This is like legit. This is serious. And this is money coming towards you or a relationship. Something stable. Seven of Pentacles. Again, we're talking about money, investing in a project, a job, a home, a something, a relationship, something. Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of money here, guys. A lot of money. Almost every single Pentacle card has fallen out. And I haven't even gone halfway down your reading. Working on your craft. You guys are investing on some kind of new business, new job, new partnership, new company, something. But the money's not there yet. You're building some kind of sweat equity towards something, but you still have some kind of fears in your head because the devil is here. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Three of Pentacles, collaborating with a team. Every single pentacle. This is crazy. And High Priestess, intuitive. You guys are investing in some kind of energy or situation where intuitively you feel like it's gonna pay off. But you do have the devil here where in your mind you have fear of the unknown. You're like, oh my God, what if it fails? What if it fails? And you know, sometimes with Aries being a little impatient, without seeing results too quickly with the Knight of Pentacles, you're like, this isn't working. It's not working. Even if this is a relationship with somebody, you're like, it's not working. It's not working. I see myself working really hard towards this, investing my time and my energy. I see myself working really hard at this relationship. I'm trying to collaborate with this person, but I'm not seeing any results. You know, you're starting to feel like high risk, low reward situation. But intuitively, you feel like you're going towards that goal because you are manifesting, because intuitively you believe that there will be some kind of payout in the end here. All right, I'm going to clarify this and I'm going to see in a bit what this is all about, because these are weekly readings, so, you know, anything can show up here. Your work life, your love life, anything. Who's coming towards you is geared towards love. Feel free to go check those videos out. All right, what's coming towards you is the Four of Wands. Yep, we are definitely talking about your foundation, your home, your structure. All right, and the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords. This is amazing. This is stability. This is home. This is engagement, being proposed to, buying a home, moving in with somebody. Two of Cups is here. Let me tell you, my friends, somebody here wants a foundation with you. And this person feels like a soulmate. You both feel that way about each other. They want to, like, move in with you, live with you. If this isn't love, this is business. Somebody wants to start a new business with you and be your partner. And the Queen of Swords, you're in this energy. You're not in the Queen of Wands, what you normally are. You're in the Queen of Swords mode. Unless you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female, it's possible, who wants to be your business partner. Others of you, this is your energy coming out where you're trying to be cerebral, logical, rational. You're rationalizing the situation. You're trying to be mind over matter. You're trying to take emotions out of the way, and you're trying to take your passion out of the way, because you are going towards a foundation with a partner here, whether this is love or business. This is very business related. Very business related. With Pentacles and that, I can't negate the fact that there's a big work reading here as well. What you don't see coming is death, an ending to something that you're stressing over with the Nine of Swords and the Star, and healing, going towards your true north. Guys, this is like fucking fabulous. Let me explain why. Whatever the hell it is that you guys are doing or you're going towards, this star is your stardom, the start of a new life, new love, abundance, stardom. And this card could sometimes even talk about being a star. Like, I don't know, whether you're doing your own YouTube channel and you're putting up content, or you have a podcast, or you write articles, you're a journalist, you're an artist, you're a musician, whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be a star also. And there's going to be a transformation in whatever you're stressing over. So some of you that do start your own company, your own business, there is something very, very positive and optimistic here, very hopeful. We're going to clarify and we're going to see what this is. For those of you in regards to a relationship, this could be an Aquarius that you don't see coming towards you, and there's going to be a transformation in your situation with this person. Your advice. Okay. If you guys are with me right now and it's resonating as a business reading or a work reading for you guys, this is talking about networking, your Three of Cups. Others of you, sometimes this is talking about reconciliation. This is talking about dating, I don't know what this is yet because this is in your advice position. And your overall energy is manifesting. You're manifesting every fucking thing right now, guys, like your world. Everything. And it's fresh and it's new and it's amazing. And it's leading you into different avenues of your life and different directions with different people. Even if you are having a reconciliation, it's a different type of vibe. This is like meeting new people, even with the person you're reconciliating with. Others of you, like I said, this is good news in regards to business. This is good news as far as relationships. This is reconciliation. And others of you, this is saying you need to network. You need to network if this is business. Others of you, this could be saying you need to date. And for some of you, for the third camp, this is reconciliation. We'll see in a minute when I clarify. In your outcome, there's a Ten of Swords. I don't know why this is here. There's an ending of some kind. Okay, we don't know if this is something from your past, something from a job or a relationship or a person or a feeling, whatever, we don't know, but there's an ending of some kind. Two of Wands. And this is, I didn't see this. I just saw it come. When I picked it up, I saw the other card underneath. It's the Two of Wands. This is amazing. So here's what's going to happen. There is going to be an ending of some kind, and you are going to pick a choice. You're going to make a choice. You're going to pick a road because there's Two of Wands. Do you go back to the past or do you go towards the future? It could be two people, two jobs, two circumstances, two issues, past, present, ideology in your mind. But you are leaning towards the future rod. Okay? Because one is the past and one is the future. She's leaning towards the future rod. But there is going to be an ending of some kind, because after an ending, there is a beginning. And I'm starting to suspect the ending is the past. You're putting an end to the past, and you're moving forward to the future, because you are manifesting with your overall theme. This is a fucking incredible reading. And I have a feeling, because the solar eclipse that's coming in, depending on when you're listening to this, it could be in a couple days from this reading. It's going to change everything for you guys. Everything. So I can see why this can be also a very strong work reading, guys, because listen, here, like, I need you to hear this, because when Venus goes retrograde and it's falling in your 7th house, your work and your career is going to be affected the most because it's falling in that house. Now I digress. It affects Taurus and Libra the most, so maybe that's also in your chart, right? For example, I have Taurus in my Venus, so it's going to affect my love relationships in that regard. But say I'm also an Aries sun, but I'm a Taurus Venus, both sectors of my life will be affected. So you guys, for you, it's your work sector, because it's falling in your 7th house. You will be tested. So some of you, that's why the devil is there in your situation. That's why I'm going back to telling you this. Don't give up. Don't stop what you're doing. You're on the right path. Even if you're chopping wood, if you think like something's not working out, something along the lines and something along the way will inspire you to make a certain move, or you might meet somebody and it'll bring you to another level or platform in your life. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, I have Justice. Some of you could be dealing with the law. It is falling up in the upright position. You could be dealing with the Libra, but it is talking about balancing the scales of some kind. The other cards that fell out, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you could be getting communication of some kind here. 8 of Pentacles in regards to your career or your craft or whatever the hell it is that you're working on. Others of you, if this is a love relationship, something that you've been working towards, like some kind of goal with somebody that you, a relationship wise, it's saying when this message comes in, it comes in kind of rough. And it comes in quickly, and you might be dealing with a Leo or a Libra here. It's saying you're going to need strength to discern what this message is, because there's more than meets the eye here with this message, and strength there. And it's saying keep focused. You see this dude, he's facing down. He's looking at his shit. Meanwhile, he's collecting all this coin, which is like your sweat equity, as I was saying. You could be building and working. Maybe you don't see the money right now, but eventually it will come. Others of you, this is the same thing with relationship. Whatever you're doing, even if you're like single right now, Aries, and you're doing your own shit, minding your own business, going out, having fun, doing your thing, being completely independent, you're not even realizing all the other people that are admiring you. That's what that 8 of Pentacles is making me feel like. You're like sitting here doing your own thing, that you're so focused on one energy that you're not realizing all these admirers you're collecting. Big time. Because this is your energy. This is what you put out into the universe. Don't forget that. And you have every tool in your belt to make this successful, whether this is a relationship that you want or this is work related. Yeah. High Priestess. Okay, let's say in the love regards. There's somebody here that you're not talking to. It could be a Capricorn, and you're currently not speaking. But you're wanting to collaborate with this person, and this person wants to collaborate with you. It's possible there's also some kind of earth sign here who's interested in investing with you. All right? Looking at this, and this is money that's coming towards you, but very, very slowly, and it's going to help you heal. Heal old wounds in love, heal old wounds also with work and career that could be affected. This is very interesting, and this is your fucking good karma coming in, okay? Because under that is an invitation. After you've moved on from wherever the hell it is that you were. Let's see. We all serve a purpose on this planet, you know, and the universe is always going to guide us to a position or a place in our lives where we can do the most good for our own personal highest good, and how we can help others around us as far as humanity and society is concerned. It may not seem like that, but there are tiny little things that everyone does that benefits the planet in ways you can't possibly imagine. So I'll give you a small example. I do these videos, right? Do you know how many emails I get? And they say, people that tell me, oh my God, you helped me on my journey, you helped me on my path, this and that. What other advice can you give me? That in itself, you could be advising friends. You could be advising somebody else a kind word to a stranger, and you could completely change their lives. And then that fucking person could have invented something that changes all of humanity for all of us. Imagine, I mean, God forbid this has happened, but imagine you have a conversation with somebody that's a total stranger who is thinking of like ending their life, and you say something to them. And then they go on and they invent something, or they find some medical miracle. This is how we all play a part in this universe. All of us. I mean, I know that I shouldn't be bringing this up in your weekly videos, but I just feel like you guys need to hear this, how important you are to society, to yourselves. I just feel like this is, okay, yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Because you feel like the wounded warrior. And I'm trying to sit here and tell you, you see this dude? Don't fucking give up. There's somebody here, though, that's going to help you see that. Help you see the light, or it's you doing that for someone else, what I just got done telling you. You have a purpose on this planet, Aries. You guys are the wounded warrior. You're emotionally guarded for some of you in love, and I get it because you've been battened and bruised from all your past triumphs and tribulations. But it's saying don't give up, because the wounded warrior at the nines, you have one more set of obstacles to go, and then you're done. It's over. The 10 is over, and then you have the new beginnings. The ace is here for sure. That's why it's telling you you're almost at the finish line, Aries. Whatever it is that you're trying to do here, that you're trying to manifest, whether it's a relationship with somebody, a reconciliation with somebody, or your own business, because this coupling is here. This is happening. This is going down. This soulmate is coming, and it's falling in your position of what's coming towards you. It's happening. This is either the business partner or this is a love partner. But you are emotionally guarded. Same, doesn't matter whether it's business or love. You are the wounded warrior, but saying this is your last challenge, your obstacle. Be like the Queen of Swords. Be smart, be analytical. Take emotion and passion out of it. Take your time, be patient. We saw the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, so you are wise now, Aries. You are getting it. Because you are having this coming onto your foundation, and this is your justification for all the shit you've been through. Okay, guys, you have a purpose on this planet. You have a purpose of what you're going to do. And maybe all the crap that you've been through is to lead you to a specific person as well. Because in this card, I have two people, and usually it's only one person. I love that you're going to couple up with someone. I love it. It's like a no-fail situation for you. What's death? And the Star and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So yes, you have disconnected from something because you were feeling stuck about someone or something. Because there's healing coming towards you, and there's death towards stress, anxiety. Because you had walked away from something. You always walked away from, let me show you what kind of energy. This is Sagittarius energy, but it doesn't matter. This is playboy, playgirl, in for one night, you know, hit it and quit it kind of energy, right? You walking away from that, because that's at the bottom of the deck. And you know, you this is what you do, because you're like, fuck, this person doesn't want to be with me. They're a hit it and quit it vibe. And you're like, no. Aries, don't play that game. Hell no, no more. So you put an end to that. Because you're like, I'm not going to fucking have stress. I'm not going to have anxiety. I've been through that the last 8 months, the last 8 years, whatever. 8 months, 8 years, 8 weeks. I've been through that. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to have that anxiety on me. So you walk away. You disconnect. And then this person comes flying back. And I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius, but, you know, this person's like, shit, no. Hold on, Aries, hold on. Let me help you get unstuck. Again, there's reasons I have 30 decks, and you know, when I'm sitting here going like this and I pick a deck, there's a reason. In this deck, there are 2 people. So somebody comes along and gets you unstuck. In all my other decks, there's only one person there. That's you, mentally stuck. Somebody tells you, somebody says something to you, and it forces you and helps you get unstuck, Aries. This person helps you find balance that you needed, totally helps you out, okay? Because this is the beggar card, sometimes this is the breadcrumbing card, this is the balance card. Depending on the other cards that fall out, I know what they're saying. This person is you see this person giving out money? That's him, helping you get unstuck. I'm not saying they're helping you financially, maybe they do. Others of you, this is a love, and they communicate with you. You're not stuck. You're not jammed up. You're getting out of this. Let me tell you why. And they restore that balance for you. And then this is faded. Okay? This is definitely faded for you guys. This is big changes. And this is the universe working on your behalf to move the wheel of your fucking life finally in the right direction, positive direction, because it's in the upright position. All right, let's continue. Please, universe, angel, spirit guides, what's this 3 of Cups? All right, some of you guys, the 3 of Cups in your advice, which is talking about celebrating, dating. Some of you are waiting on an earth sign. Fuck them, don't wait. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It doesn't have to be. But this is somebody that's not stable. Not financially, not emotionally, not grounded, not anything. And the 3 of Wands in reverse is saying not waiting. I know a lot of you aren't anyway. But maybe some of you had held out hope, possibly, for somebody in your, but because this is in your advice position. For those few remnants of Aries out there that were slightly hanging on for somebody, that you had something unstable with them, no, don't wait on them. It's time for you to go out and start dating, okay? Because there was a lack of justice in that situation, that you were dealing with somebody in the recent past that was not stable for you. Was not. And you know who that is, so it doesn't matter what sign they were. You know it was a situation that was completely unfair, okay? Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is definitely talking about, if this is business related, because the King of Swords is also a businessman. Some of you, there's an air sign definitely approaching you guys, for sure. Whether this is love or business. If this is business, it's saying to network with this person. Some of you, it is saying a reconciliation with this person. Others of you, this is saying dating this person. Go for it. Others of you, from that whatever sign they were, even if they're an air sign, somebody in your recent past that was not stable, that wasn't bringing you in justice, no longer waiting for this individual. Just don't. Time waits for no man anyway. Maybe this person needs to get their shit together because they're dealing with the courts. They're dealing with the court system, and the court is not favorable towards this person right now. Not a fucking all. Not at all. So this person needs time to get their shit together. So that's meant for you, Aries, won't pass you by. They'll come back if that's the case. Universe, angel, spirit guides. In your extended, those of you that are members, please head over to the community page. You can see what I upload. The extended will be there. For those of you that are members, and when we get into the extended, we're going to review every zodiac sign and see who this applies to. And we'll see the intentions of this 2 of Cups person. All right, what's this outcome here? Members have access to not just your sign, everyone's sign. Almost any. Those who are in the second tier, You have access to all the extendeds of every zodiac sign. So there's a whole lot of content there. Wow. 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 Oh my God. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is clarified with the Two of Wands is clarified by, oh my God, the Tower, the Lovers, and the Six of Wands. Holy shit, Aries. Holy shit, Aries. Okay? Here are your two wands. On one side, you have an ending here. A whole collapse of a foundation, whether it's a job, a career, or a relationship. On one side of these wands. On the other side of the other wand, because you have two of wands, is Lover and Success. And lovers, yes, can be a business partnership as well. This is where you're going. Lovers is not a husband or a wife, a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Lovers is lovers. This is somebody recently new, somebody you have a love ship with, or a partnership. That's what you're going towards. And this is going to be fucking shocking out of nowhere. Because this ending is over. It's done. Let it crumble. It's time to build a brand new foundation, which is in what's coming towards you. Four of Wands, brand new foundation is over there. That's why this is in your outcome. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing. All right, let's see what your romance angels have to say. By the way, in the extended, I also clarify this with tarot. For those of you that want to become members, hit that join button, and yeah. We have a lot of other goodies coming up for those that are members too, that are only meant for members. Okay, where did you go? Wedding. Some of you, I have religious factors at the bottom of the deck, which you might have a fundamental difference with somebody. Race, ethnicity, maybe age, maybe academics, economics. There's some kind of fundamental difference between the two of you. And maybe it was an issue, but it won't be anymore because it's in the reverse position. But wedding, this, for some of you, it's going to lead to a wedding. Others of you, this is the end of a wedding. But I'm going to clarify this in the extended, so we'll see what this is all about. Let's get advice for you guys, and that'll be your reading. Aries, please. It's time to take action, Aries. Your card came out. I love it. And whatever it is that you're trying to do here is going to prosper in Aries season. March, April. It's time to take action. Whatever it is that you're doing. Communication is key, Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with some Geminis too. I don't know. It's at the bottom of the deck. Start communicating. Put yourself out there. Network. Start dating for some of you guys. Start moving. Start making moves. It's time to take action. So you might need to communicate with somebody there as well. All right, guys. I'll see you next week. For those who are members, I'll see you in Extended.